Well, guys, it's still day 2 of this storm that's here. It more or less quit snowing, and now it's basically just blowing. It's not bad here with the wind breaks. Wind is coming out of the northeast, coming this way. We got 1, 2 calves out there, bigger guys, older guys. There's one on the other side over there with those cows at that feeder. We did not bed over here because I wanted the cows to hang out in this area. One calf sucking, another calf sucking, and all the rest are in that shelter. We bedded that shelter down too. That's exactly what I wanted to see. See that? They're all laying down in there. Nice and cozy, comfy. That's exactly what you want to see. I don't think anybody's gonna calve out here. Nobody's acting funny. Nobody's uttered up like real close. So we're just gonna leave them all alone now. I locked them in for the night just in case. So I'm gonna do up some evening chores. We did bring one cow in because her calf was looking a little weak. I found him covered with snow this morning. All that you could see was his ears. So this weather is gonna be hell for a lot of guys. Well, just about dropped, y'all. This weather is gonna be a lot of hell for a lot of guys in this province. Hey, you. This is the only girl that I felt was getting close to calving, and she was probably coming for a drink. Fucking snowbank here, but I'm just gonna leave it for now. Tomorrow I'll be having to move some fucking snow. My God. I thought CP was coming to the barn, but I don't see her. That's the cow that we brought in, and her baby. And the brockle face, she's the only one that I felt might calve. I got core of a bale there. I might spread it around here, in here today yet. Anywho, she's gonna be one ugly fucking mucky mess for the next little while. So I'm gonna let y'all go. We'll talk to y'all later. Well, how's she going today, guys? It's Friday afternoon, January. Feels like January with all the friggin' snow we got. Friggin' snowbanks packed up, piled up everywhere. Broke a cable on Little Blue way over there. CP's just backing them into the shop. So the cable is for the lift up and down for the front end loader. He's way up in the air. So he's out of commission until next week when we get the new cable. I got to get this fork off the back end here, because when we were putting straw down the last couple days, I was actually forking all of it. I wasn't using the shredder. And some of you might ask, why the hell are you using the excuse me, why are we using a fork versus the shredder? Well, for that one Corral 3, The shredder don't work in that corral for us because of the right hand or left hand discharge. It's off on that side, and yeah, you can't jackknife this thing right around. It's too hard on the universal joints, so then you can't get the straw in all the right places. For my corrals, a left-hand discharge would almost work better for us. So yeah, we were using the pitchfork. That's what I was doing the last couple days through all this snowstorm stuff. Using the pitchfork, doing something we don't normally do. Haven't done that in forever. Anyways, this guy, for now, he can go in here and ride right there. He'll be fine there. I'll get hooked up and we're gonna blow some straw out in that corral, and we're gonna blow some straw out in that corral over there, I'm thinking. Anyway, can't really, like, yes, we can push this goddamn snow. So just a hint, I don't know how other guys are doing, but with my loaders and my ground, the ground is soft, guys, underneath. So you're pushing along and all of a sudden the loader fucking whoop, and it digs into the fucking ground and you got yourself a goddamn hole. So it's a bugger to push snow on this. It's not like we don't have heavy, hard pack gravel or paved or concrete driveways. Here it's basically dirt with a little bit of gravel on top, and that's it. So it's really difficult to push snow when the ground is soft. Anyway, enough of that bullshit. How are the cows and calves doing? Radio. Cows and calves seem to be doing really well, actually. I do have one cow that just doesn't seem to be producing enough milk for the darn calf. He's like always bawling and kind of hungry, so we're gonna have to supplement him a little bit for a little while. Other than that, everybody seemed to be weathering the storm quite well. It actually is quite a nice day today. It's about 0 degrees. The wind has died down. It's gusting around 35, so that's kilometers an hour, guys. So yeah, but with that, things are gonna get to be in a sloppy goddamn mess here real fast. Anyway, I gotta get hooked up to this thing, so I'll talk to you guys later. There, they all got bedded down. Windbreak corral's all bedded down. CP thinks she should have a snowball fight today. But I've got something lined up for her, boy. Just wait until she tries putting her glove on. She threw a snowball at me when I was sitting in the tractor, and there it is. I'll fix her. She won't do that again. Anyway, now I'm not sure what we're gonna do after this. Friggin' snow. Piss me off. Fucking jerk. Get on my nerves. Well, here comes Kyle with his pecker in his hand. He's one bald man and he's off to the rodeo. Later, guys. Mocha dog sniffing something. And way out there, if you guys can make this out. Where is he? There he is. Kinda sorta see it. Running. Got a fox hightailing her. He just stopped. But anyways. Morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Where the heck am I? up on top of a big old friggin' snowbank, 8 feet high. Melted down quite a bit, but that's where we are. Mocha's actually a little higher. I might be about 6.5, 7 feet high, and over where she is to the top is 8, 9 feet high. But the water's crusted over a little bit, froze a little. But anyway, why am I up here? Well, I gotta just checking it out, see how bad it's gonna be. I want to move these girls out of this corral because it's getting pretty sloppy in there. The storm is over. This is Saturday. Storm was over yesterday actually, but in order to get them out, because this is completely blocked in on this side, I have two choices. Cut a hole through the wall or the slabs somewhere, or open a trail going through this snowbank. So I'm leaning towards opening a trail, and I want to get these cows and calves out on higher ground out there, and I'll throw a couple windbreaks out there for wind protection, and I think they'll do a lot better out there. Cleaner ground, even with straw, it'll be cleaner ground and more open ground and so on and so forth. Gophers are all running around out there. Mocha caught sight of that fox way the hell out there, and she's watching it. But anyways, so yeah, I'm just checking it out to see how much I'm gonna have to move. It's gonna be a bitch to move this stuff because I made this snowbank from pushing in the alleyway. So it's not gonna be very fun. It's gonna be hard packed. Oh boy. So whether I get it cleaned out today completely or not, I don't know. I did a walkthrough. There's still no calves, so in hindsight, you know what? That's actually a good thing. We're still at 14 cows still to calve, so, but I don't mind nobody calving right now. These guys all look good that are in this corral. The bulls are happy. And those cows, when they go out there, the water that's out there, yeah, it's crusted over, but not very thick. So we got one cow and calf where the calf did get a little sickly, and we gave him a shot of penicillin, and I'm going to let him ride with that pen for 4 days. I got to get some straw in here for these guys, and they need a bale. It's feeding day today. The bulls don't have to be fed, but I gotta drop a bale in that feeder. They're attacking their windbreak bale is what they're doing right now, but whatever. I figured they would. Corral 3 is gonna need a bale. These girls need a bale. Windbreak corral needs a couple of bales. So yeah, she's putting bales out everywhere. So, but like I said, that calf that's sick, we gave him a shot of penicillin yesterday, and I'll see how he does over the next 3 days. I may leave him. Then again, I may actually give him another shot, but if I give him a second shot, I think it'll be new floor. So that red cow right there at the feeder that's looking pretty thin, that's the girl that had twins, and they're just draining everything out of her. She's giving all she can, but I don't know. I don't think she's gonna raise both calves worth a fuck. She'll raise them for now, but hopefully green grass comes soon and she get on green grass, and those calves will do better with green grass. Both of them are right over there, the red one and the black one over there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 3 cows or 4 cows in this corral yet to calve. So yeah, anyway, the tractor's running, so let's get at her, right? I'll let you guys go and we'll bring you back after. Alrighty guys, well, here we go. We're gonna work at punching a hole through that fucking snowbank. Excuse my French. Got quite a few people, well, a couple of guys or gals or whoever saying how I got too much profanity in my videos. Why don't you guys tell me what you think? Some days it's just a shitty day and you just go ahead and say what you feel like saying and don't worry too much about what everybody else thinks. Just do what you know you got to do and get that done, and say what you feel like you want to say. And if some profanity happens, well, then it happens, right? And if there's way too much profanity, I guess don't watch the videos. Best thing I can advise you on. That's the first bucket load out of the snowbank over there. So I gotta pay really close attention as to what the heck I'm doing here, because this snow is heavy and I don't want to break the loader and I don't want to tip the tractor over. So I'm gonna let you guys go and we'll bring you back a little bit later. She saw the geese. Finally. See them out there, guys? The goosages? Couple of honkers right there. And then the deer, of course. Got lots of them guys. There's also a pile of gophers out here running around on top of the snow. But we got our hole punched. There it is. I just gotta widen it out a little more so I could come through here with tractor and bales on a regular basis, and possibly even a bale processor for straw. So we'll work at that and get her all cleaned out and bring you all back. She got one, guys. Mocha 1, Gopher 0. Good girl, Mocha, good girl. Now she's gonna look for a spot to dig a hole and try burying it. Later. Alrighty. We're on the roof. We've been kind of watching this girl for the past little while. One foot was sticking out, and it's on the big side, but only 1 foot. And I don't know what she's like. She's new. But I think we're gonna have to help her because she's been trying for a while. And so I'm gonna let you guys go. We'll get her in this head gate maternity pen and see what happens after that later. There we go. Another new cow. This time that's a Sim Angus cross baby, and it's a heifer. So that's new blood if we keep her. Move my sweater, babe. Just get out of there, let her.
How many did we buy in that first group?
How many cows did we buy?
Black.
Black cows? In the first group?
Yeah.
3.
In the first group?
Yeah, this one, the broccoli face, and one other one. I can't remember who she was. And this girl actually has a decent udder on her. We did help her. She should have had it on her own, but it's not a big calf, but she was struggling and carrying on, so we brought her in and we gave her a hand. No. Take your beating stick away. Orange 20. There we go. Good job, Mama. Good job. We'll leave her be with her baby. First calf today is the 22nd of April. And this is the first calf we've had since the 17th. We got through the storm with no babies and no issues, so you gotta like that when they hold them inside until after the storm and the weather straightens out. Anywho, I'll let you guys go. We'll talk to y'all later. Nothing like a set of chains and grab hooks. Well, there. We got a few more boards all screwed down, nailed down, strapping boards. We gotta get a few more, those ones. But she's pushing the 5:30, 5:45 mark. So I got some choring to do. So we're gonna go do some choring and then we'll come back maybe and get some of this done. If not, we'll try attacking it another day. Anyway, I'll let you guys go. We'll talk to y'all later.